So it's been about roughly 2 months since we witnessed the launch of RLUSD, the stablecoin by Ripple. And there has been so many big changes happening in and around this market pertaining to stablecoins that it just feels as if Ripple launches at the perfect time. We actually have a lot to address in this video, because there has been some very significant updates from Ripple themselves, but also a lot of them really kind of pertain back to XRP, XRP holders, and the XRPL. Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Nick. For those that are new to the channel, hopefully by the end of this video, you do become a subscriber. Let's dive on in, right? Because stablecoins are now a massive industry by itself. They are starting to gain a lot of recognition from the biggest players out there, and we still don't have regulations for them. That's changing. We know that that's changing. But what's even crazier is that these stablecoins, for an example, RLUSD, in this equation, has been growing rapidly. And it's because of the use of stablecoins, how significant they actually are to not only send and receive money for payments, but also for additional use cases as well. We got to think about stablecoins just like we think about fiat currency. Okay? The use case potential for stablecoins themselves, it's so vast. Number one is the FX market. That's the number one thing that comes to mind. Directly ties back to the derivatives market because, again, the FX market is a massive percentage of the derivatives market. It makes up, I think, like roughly over like 60 or 70% of that market. I might be wrong on that percentage, but I think I remember the last time looking it up, it was such a massive piece of that market. And what is stablecoins? It's tokenized fiat currency. The same fiat currency that runs the FX market is literally built off of fiat currencies. So you can kind of see where we are headed here. But regardless of that, right, the RLUSD stablecoin recently hit $120 million because, again, adoption is growing for the stablecoin. Adoption is, constantly growing around Ripple and the XRPL. And here we actually have the total supply hitting $120.8 million. Now, this does include, of course, the XRPL and Ethereum. Now, most of that is on Ethereum. There's actually 83.3 million on Ethereum. I don't think that that is a big concern, especially with the EVM, sidechain coming and things like that. But, again, this is a very large amount of, RLUSD. It's a huge supply, especially, considering the fact that it has only been 2 months. So it is showing us a little bit of a early, view of how big RLUSD will essentially be in, give it another 10 months, a full year. I think year one gives us pretty much all of the ammunition that we really need to determine if something is going to be massive or not. Now, talking more so about, stablecoins and the XRPL, don't forget that back in the middle of November, Societe Generale, they announced that they were going to have their backed USV stablecoin rolled out on the XRPL. This was a huge one because we started to really focus on the big vision here for stablecoins. And we know now that the XRP ledger is a crucial piece of this. If we think about how big the stablecoin market is becoming, it's now rivaling and surpassing Visa and MasterCard. $15.6 trillion in transaction value was, this is just in 2024, by the way. It's crazy how much recorded value is here for stablecoins. Now, we just got this. Yesterday, we saw this announced This is the largest Brazilian FX bank. So we think about the FX market moving on chain, $7.5 trillion per day, by the way. Brazil Bank is launching the BBRL stablecoin on the XRP ledger. Pegged to the Brazilian real, BBRL offers secure, efficient digital transactions for Brazil and South America, launching early 2025 for institutional clients. Guys, this is happening 24 hours after we get the announcement that Brazil just approved an XRP ETF. This is happening after we go all the way back to 2022 when Ripple announced that they're partnering up with Travelex Bank. I mean, it is so clear on what's happening here. If we go over here, right, we have the complete breakdown. So the issuance of this stablecoin aims to offer secure and cost-effective solutions for digital transactions for individuals and businesses. Operating for over 15 years and ranking 6th in the banking's interbank market operations, Brazza Group has announced the launch of BBRL stablecoin pegged to the Brazilian real on the XRP ledger. The digital asset combines the stability of traditional currency with the benefits of blockchain technology. Its issuance aims to provide secure and cost-effective solutions for digital transactions for individuals and businesses. We are committed to offering a stablecoin that not only meets but exceeds the highest security and compliance standards. With BBRL, Brazilians and national companies gain new alternatives to protect against volatility and streamline their operations, contributing to more inclusive and efficient financial ecosystem. The executive also revealed, and this is the CEO of Brazza Group, by the way, that creating BBRL would foster the development of new business models and bring significant value to the Latin American and global markets. Now, also, there's a few little Easter eggs in here. Number one, moreover, Brazza Group has added more value to BBRL by participating in DREX, a central bank blockchain project to create a blockchain for interaction with the BC, this is the central bank itself, and the Securities and Exchange Commission, the CVM. Still in its second testing phase, the program has opened possibilities for financial institutions to propose new use cases. So now this stablecoin that is launching on the XRP ledger is going to be participating in DREX, which is a central bank project to create a blockchain for the interaction between the central bank itself and the Securities and Exchange Commission. This is insane. Our proposal involves one blockchain participation and other partners. We suggested 4 use cases such as exploring public blockchain, tokenization of debentures, custody of DREX assets, and exchanges between central bank digital currencies. Although nothing is finalized yet, we are optimistic about achieving these goals in the near future. And you know what's crazy about this is we speculated on if the Central Bank of Brazil was going to partner up with Ripple or utilize XRPL because of the Travelex bank announcement. Now, it's pretty clear that Brazil is going to be basically all in on the XRPL. Launching a stablecoin like BBRL on the XRP ledger creates significant opportunities for the Brazilian market while also laying the groundwork for broader adoption across South America and beyond. These stablecoins bring greater efficiency to cross-border payments, expand access to reliable digital assets, and enable businesses to explore new financial use cases. By leveraging the XRP ledger's speed, security, and scalability, BBRL has the potential to drive innovation and economic growth throughout the region. The stablecoin is the new digital asset from Brazza Group, enhances access to the digital market for individuals and businesses. Available to institutional clients in early 2025, the coin will also be accessible to B2C customers directly through the Brazza On app. This stablecoin not only enables transparent international transactions, stable investments and commercial operations, but also promotes market efficiency and security. Our goal is to build a network that provides high liquidity for these assets. So guys, this is going to be a massive, like this, when this launches, it's going to be massive for this entire industry, but especially for the XRPL. And by the way, here we even have that the CEO from Baraza Group believes that 2025 will mark significant regulatory advances as well. We are optimistic this change is expected to make the market safer, especially concerning asset custody for financial institutions, an area where we are well prepared. Furthermore, we are ready to welcome exchanges in Brazil and adapt to market adjustments. By the end of the next year, we expect BBRL to capture about 30% of the market in Brazil, thanks not only to its integration, but also to creating new global settlement paths for BBRL. In 5 years, we believe that there will be no currency exchanges in the world without stablecoins. We are positioned to sell stablecoins in the institutional market, catering to Brazilian companies with purchasing demands throughout the year. We have secured a significant share of this market, making us a sector reference today. Guys, these are huge statements. These are huge statements at a time where RLUSD just launched. We know that a euro-backed stablecoin is coming to the XRP ledger, and now we have a Brazilian stablecoin coming to the XRP ledger at around the same exact time that the Brazil market is so ripe for disruption, but also they are openly accepting XRP and fully adopting it by not only approving an XRP stablecoin, right, announcement, right, like this, but also approving an ETF. I mean, it's pretty clear right now that these moves being made are not just for the short term. Guys, Baraza Group wants to capture 30% of the market with this stablecoin by the end of next year. We are in the financial modernization revolution, and stablecoins are a big piece of that. But think about it. Every single major bank out there is talking about stablecoins. Standard Chartered, which is a Ripple partner. Stablecoins have evolved from trading tools to a general purpose digital currency, enabling secure savings, transactions, and cross-border payments in USD terms. Adoption is rapidly growing in markets like Brazil, Turkey, Nigeria, India, and Indonesia, where stablecoins are used for currency substitution, payments, and purchases. With other use cases now accounting for 50% of all stablecoin transactions, they are becoming an essential part of global financial inclusion. And here we actually have the future of finance, stablecoins. Stablecoins are evolving into a digital dollar for savings, transacting, and cross-border payments. 50% of all stablecoin transactions now serve purposes beyond trading, including savings and payments. Adoption is growing in Brazil, Turkey, Nigeria, India, and Indonesia. Again, just highlighting the growing importance of stablecoins in these emerging markets. Guys, we are now fully focused on stablecoins because they are now such a huge pillar to this entire space, but they are a pillar to the global revolution of money itself. Because at the end of the day, stablecoins are tokenized fiat currency. That's exactly what stablecoins are. And also, Fireblocks recently made a post talking about how stablecoins could be the game changer for real-time settlement and global trade. This is the head of APAC at Fireblocks. Since President Donald Trump was elected, there seems to be a consensus that stablecoins will become the de facto medium of settlement between businesses. In the last 6 months, we've seen a massive influx of PSPs looking for a 24/7 settlement instrument. This organic shift is already happening. And yeah, listen, we have witnessed a big shift, but do you blame the shift for happening when we are now witnessing $15.6 trillion transacted in a single year through stablecoins? Almost every single major player out there is looking into stablecoins now. That's why I keep telling you guys that Ripple is 2 steps ahead. RLUSD could not launch at a more perfect time. This is why we need to pay attention to some of these boring developments like stablecoins, right? We know stablecoins are not that new flashy thing. They've been around for a very long time, but now we are witnessing their evolution, the big adoption phase for them. This is very exciting to see. This is very exciting to watch. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys definitely leave a like, subscribe, to notifications on because more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord in the description below. And with that being said, guys, it's been Nick. Thanks for watching. Peace out.